been saying for a while, about 8 months now, I've been wanting to do a video like this, just kind of give you guys an update on my weight loss on Wegovy. But before we begin, please talk to your doctor, a board-certified professional, a nurse, someone who specializes in this. I'm just going to give you my perspective and everything that I went through, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Obviously, I'm not a doctor. This is just my experience on being on Wegovy. So, to make a long story short, why did I go on Wegovy? Obviously to lose weight, but there was other things too. My BMI was high, my cholesterol was high, my bad cholesterol was low, I had high blood pressure, high triglycerides, I believe it's called. So I wanted to kind of get my health in order. I went to a local weight loss clinic in my area. They accepted my insurance. My insurance was Blue Cross Blue Shield. The conditions, though, to be on it, if you don't have an underlying health condition, you had to be over 30 BMIs. That's a body mass index. So if you were over 30, they would run it through your insurance, and then your insurance would cover it. My BMI was about 32. I'm 5'9". My stomach was out to here. They approved it. I think my out-of-pocket cost from CVS was about $23.99. If I didn't have Blue Cross Blue Shield, if I didn't have health insurance, that would have been $1,700 a month. So thank God I have good insurance through my job. It was covered. There's multiple dosages. I can't talk today. Multiple dosages of this drug. It's 0.25, 0.5, 1 milligram, 1.7, and 2.4. Those are your 5 dosages. In April, when I started on the lowest dose. And I actually stayed on it for 2 months versus 4 weeks. The reason why I did that was because I have a weak stomach. And I just kind of wanted to get my body adjusted and not rush the process, get acclimated to this new drug. So for April and May, I was on 0.25 milligrams. I didn't really experience a whole lot of weight loss. I didn't even really experience any negative side effects. There may have been a day or two where I was a little bit nauseous. But other than that, I was good to go. I was fine. In June, I started on 0.5 milligrams. Again, same thing. My appetite may have gotten very slightly suppressed, but nothing drastic, nothing really to report. Nothing good, bad, or indifferent. In July, I went on 1 milligram, and I did experience some nausea, an uptick in nausea, and I've also noticed that if I ate something really heavy, fried, high in sugar, high in sodium, not only did I get fuller faster, but I would throw up. So I had to really be mindful from this moment on what I'm eating, what I'm putting in my body. In August, 1.75 milligrams. Same thing. If I ate something that I shouldn't have eaten, something unhealthy, heavy, fried, anything fried is a big no-no, in my opinion. Because you're going to end up probably throwing it up. But around this time, whenever I had dinner, I would notice that just a few bites in, I would already start to feel like I'm full. So at this point, I'm eating a whole lot less. My appetite is completely suppressed. And this is kind of where I start to notice some drastic weight loss. Mostly from my face, which is really the first area where a lot of people will experience the weight loss. It's around the face and the jawline. So that's what I experienced. And then the upper body, I started to lose some fat. My pecs got a little bit tighter. And then in September, I started 2.4 milligrams. And I did not have a good time. I was nauseous a lot more, multiple days in a row. My doctor prescribed me anti-nausea medication. And I had just decided once I got through September that I wanted to go back down. I wanted to go back down to 1.7 milligrams just because maybe I should have just stayed on 1.7 for 2 to 3 months. My mother-in-law did that, and when she went to 2.4 milligrams, she didn't have really any side effects. So, October I go back down to 1.7 milligrams. No problem. Everything's good. No negative side effects. That was the right call. And then this month, I went back to 2.4 milligrams. And that's where I'm going to stay from here on out, probably till April. I want to do this for 1 year. The $1,000,000 question that everybody wants to know, how much weight did you lose? So from April to right now, I've lost close to 36 pounds. That's without powerlifting, lifting weights, jogging, going to the gym every day, and just moderation in what I eat. If I went to the gym, maybe I would have lost more. My job in itself is like a workout. I do a lot of heavy lifting, a lot of moving around, fast-paced environment. So who really knows? But I would say it's right at 36 pounds is what I've lost. I lost 4 inches on my waist. I went down from, this jersey is an XL. I probably need a medium. This is how big I was. So I'm probably going to need to update my Sunday wardrobe for the New York Giants. I'm probably going to need a size medium. I'm trying to think what else to report. If you want to see what I looked like a year ago, 9 months ago, 8 months ago, I'm going to put the link to the other channel. I have a bigger channel. And you could go to my recent live streams. You could go to my live streams from a year ago. And you could see how much weight I lost in the face, the jaw, the upper body, and everything like that. I'm going to drop a video on Saturday. And on Saturday, I'm going to show you how, where, and why I inject my Wegovy. Here it is right here. This is what the box looks like. 2.4 milligrams. I've seen some people say they've had stomach paralysis or their stomach stops working and the digestive tract has all these problems. I never experienced any of that. I've had regular bowel movements as well. There was just some instances, God, talk right, instances of nausea and occasional vomiting when I ate something that was too heavy for my body to process. No fatigue. I don't think I got Ozempic, Wegovy face. I've always had a wrinkle in my forehead since I was like 18, so I don't notice any other wrinkles. I've had a pretty decent experience with this, which is why I'm going to go a full year on this. If you have any questions, just drop them down below, and I'm happy to answer. Just comment below, and I'll answer every question you have regarding this. I did notice that I may be one of those people that the heavy weight loss, the big amount, it didn't really start to come till I got to like 1.7 and 2.4. That's when I was able to kind of tell. Other people were telling me when I got to like 1 milligrams, hey, your face looks a little bit slimmer, but a good chunk of the weight loss didn't come till 1.7, 2.4 milligrams. Which is, the second and second to last dosages. So, the compliments have been great. People noticing, hey, you lost a lot of weight. I went from 2-something to 11-something to now I'm in the 170s. I didn't notice too much of muscle mass lost. Maybe a little bit around my forearms and my biceps. But nothing drastic, nothing where it's like, hey, you lost all your muscle, or you lost all your muscle definition, or this, that, and the third. I didn't experience any of that. And like I said, I didn't experience any of the harsh side effects. No chest pains, no racing heart, no insomnia. Again, no stomach paralysis. Bowel movements have been normal. So I'm really pleased with Wegovy, and I hope you guys will follow me on this journey. And my next video is going to drop on Saturday, and I hope to have you there.